The star of American Pickers, Danielle Colby, has uploaded a seductive video in which she does burlesque routines while wearing only a bra and a thong. In the aftermath of her hysterectomy in 2022, the celebrity has been posting content that is getting progressively more sexual. On Sunday, Danielle, who is 47 years old, posted a video labeled NSFW on her Instagram account. The video footage gave the impression that she was naked, despite the fact that she was wearing a sheer, sparkling item that was dubbed a tribute set and had several cutouts all over it. Initially, the footage was shot from below, with the face of the American Pickers star being chopped out nearly totally. At the same time as she was pulling at her top, she was elevating her breasts. In the moments before the camera shifted to a different perspective and position, Danielle gently stroked her body. She provided an explanation in the caption. Very important educational content about feather fans, and this new tribute set made by It's Very Dangerous Lingerie on Teen Volcano on Patreon this morning. To find my Patreon, just click on the link tree in my bio. Even though the post was first published in 2019, Danielle made the decision to republish it jointly. After that, the celebrity was seen in yet another throwback photo from the front, which provided a more comprehensive view of what at first glance appeared to be the same item as she danced. Continuing her dance, she turned around, unclipped the antique striptease G-string that she was wearing, and continued her dance. In the footage, Danielle's butt was clearly visible, and it seemed as though she was still wearing some kind of strappy, sparkling garment. Her attention was once again drawn to the front, and she proceeded to cover her more intimate areas with a big fan made of ostrich feathers. I am completely smitten with this entirely crystal hand-made burlesque costume from the 1950s and 1960s that I purchased from at Tiffosaurus, the television personality stated in the caption of her photo. Moreover, this feather fan headgear was also purchased from her quite some time ago also. She offered me a very good discount on it, despite the fact that it was in very poor condition. After disassembling my old feather fans, I wedded the two of them together. As a result of the fact that I can utilize it in a fan dance or wear it as a headdress, it has proven to be an excellent standard performance piece. The amount of times that this costume has been worn on stage throughout the course of the past few decades of classic burlesque is something that I can only wonder about. Because she has her name written on the components of the outfit, I am aware that the performer's name was Anna. If my sister's name is Annie, I wonder if there is any similarity between the two of them. If she were alive now, I wonder what she would make of burlesque. Do you happen to know if she attended college? She continued by saying, I wonder if she had children. To what extent did she have a husband? Or did she wander around performing and falling in love wherever she went? Was she even interested in males? Was she a person of common sense? Had she ever experienced a genuine love affair? I am curious as to whether or not she was pleased with her professional accomplishments. On the basis of the meticulousness with which the outfit was crafted, I can only presume that she was on the same day, Danielle startled her fans by posting a selfie of herself enjoying a day at the pool that was almost completely naked. She stripped down to the point where she was dangling one foot in the water while posing on a pineapple pool float. For the purpose of preserving her modesty, she positioned herself on the raft such that her butt was turned to the side and her chest was more inclined. The fact that she was not wearing a top does not change the fact that she appeared to be wearing a pair of bikini bottoms with a leopard design. In order to shield her eyes from the sun, she wore a pair of fashionable sunglasses and a leopard-patterned kerchief on her head. While we're waiting for this page to be deleted by the hypocritical Instagram patriarchy, feel free to join my backup page at Danielle Colby Washir. Danielle wrote as the description for the post. Due to the fact that it is private, we do not have to deal with negative feedback that drains our energy, and as a result, we're able to enable comments once more. We're able to engage in meaningful talks once more. It is possible for you to make a request to follow, and I will choose for you those of you who share your thoughts and do not have private accounts. When I look at your page, I will determine whether or not you provide a secure environment for both me and my followers, as well as whether or not you are a suitable fit for the kind of content that I will be curating. Again, if your account is private, I am sorry to say that I am unable to fulfill your request, she continued. I am pushing forward with purposeful vigor, while simultaneously establishing a secure environment that I and my followers may take pleasure in. I have been going through your requests, and it is a great pleasure for me to get a glimpse of your lives, families, and interests while I work to create our secure environment. It seems to me that this is exactly what we all required. Make it go away. In a recent post, Danielle published photographs of herself lying in shallow water on what appeared to be a beach without a top on. She appeared to be holding her head in her hands in the photograph. Her eyes were closed, and she was wearing a bandana that was tied around her head in the manner of a headband. In the picture, it seemed as though she was not wearing a top, but there was a very small portion of her bikini bottom that was visible. With the caption, Danielle wrote, "It was 3 years ago today." On social media, she frequently amazes her followers by posting bits and pieces of her burlesque outfits. Despite the fact that she was recovering from a significant health crisis, she decided to continue doing this, and she kept her supporters updated on her progress along the way. Previous to that, she had shared pictures of herself in the bathtub while she was naked. During the year 2022, the celebrity disclosed to her followers that she would be required to get a hysterectomy. All the way through the process, she has been completely forthright with her followers regarding her recovery. Additionally, she has gradually but surely resumed sharing her saucy stuff with the world.